okay? What happened?
Look, it's been a really long day. I don't want to talk about it. Hey guys, welcome to this week's Sabbath School Short. My name is Andrew and we're starting a new quarter this week. The quarter is titled The Promise, God's Everlasting Covenant. And lesson number 1 is titled What Happened? And the memory text for this week is found in Genesis chapter 1, verses 26 and 27. And it says this: Then God said, let us make humankind in our image, according to our likeness. So God created humankind in his image. In the image of God, he created them, male and female, he created them. Now, before we move on, so we've been doing a lot of thinking here at Advent Blueprints, thinking about Sabbath School Short. We know that you guys really enjoy those intros, but what if I told you that you were still in the intro? See? Look at that. We're still in the intro. I can do anything I want to. Watch this. Boom. Look at that. And one more time. Boom. Table gone. And just for spits and giggles, let's have a little bit more fun. One more time. Oh, shoot. Too far. Way too far. Hold on. Let's try this again one more time. Whoa. This looks different. I'm sure you're thinking the same thing. Why is this different? Why are we changing this up? Well, you see, we've heard from you guys that you really love the intros. You love the energy. You love the kind of the humor that the intro brings, and we want to take that and we kind of want to make that this entire thing so it engages you more, it gets you to critically think a little bit more, and it gets you more involved in the lesson. You know, Sabbath School Short was all designed for you to dive into the lesson, and we want to do that in a little bit more in this different style, in this different way. So I would encourage you right now to actually get the lesson out, because we're not going to be doing the same exact format. We're not going to be pulling quotes and me spoon feeding you information. That is no more. We're going to actually kind of pull out these themes and pull out these ideas and expound them and get you to think about them more. So pull out your lesson and travel with me as we go through these themes and ideas. Let's jump into this new Sabbath School Short by talking about turtles. Yes, I said turtles. In Sunday's lesson, the title is called Turtles All the Way Down. What does that mean? Man, I'm not going to tell you. Instead, I want to give you a hint. So, check out this. That was confusing. How does that connect? Because it does. Let me show you again. Nah, you don't need to see it again. It connects. I promise you, it does. It really does connect. But I'm not going to tell you how it connects. I want you to go find how it connects by studying Sunday's lesson. Because the author here is so creative and it's so well put together to where it reveals this beautiful truth of this whole turtles, and it asks this question that gets you really to think, and I want you to go look at it, and I want you to go study that and figure out how that connects with turtles. So there was kind of another theme that kind of went out through this lesson. I think it's really shown in this group of lessons. That's Monday, Tuesday's, and Wednesday's lesson. And I want to show it to you really quick. Monday's title is In the Image of the Maker. Tuesday's title is God and Humankind Together. And Wednesday's title is At the Tree. So what is this theme that kind of runs through here? You know what? I was looking at a picture the other day, and I think it really kind of illustrates this theme of what that is. How do I pull the picture in? Oh, man, sorry. Pictures are really hard. So in the picture, right, we had a mirror, someone looking into a mirror, and that reflection, right, of that person. And that's what I think really these three kind of lessons really kind of get to the heart at, is that we are created in the image of God, made to reflect his character, his love in the world that we are in. Right? And like reflections, they're not exactly a perfect mere copy, right? We're not meant to be God, but we're meant to reflect his love, reflect his character into the world. And that was our original purpose. That was our original intent of God creating us, so that we could rule the world and reflect his character into the world. But, however, Thursday's lesson comes back in, and something happened, which is the title of this lesson. So what happened. Something happened, something terrible happened. And Thursday gives us the answer to that question. And Thursday's lesson title is called Breaking the Relationship.
I mean, that's just surface level thinking. I mean, there's so much more that the lesson has to offer. I mean, take for example, Thursday's lesson here, a quote, just one quote. As a result of this blatant transgression and disregard of God's command, the relationship between God and humankind is now broken. Now, here's where it gets really good, so hold on to your bonnets.
What? How did he do that? I didn't like it, but he's right. So what exactly happened? Well, I have something that maybe will spark your mind a little bit. Chaos, right? Chaotic and terrible things happened after this relationship was broken. Sin came into the picture, disrupted everything. And this lesson in its entirety is building the foundation for this entire quarter. Because now we've seen what happened. God made us in his image. We were perfect living with him, but now something happened. Sin came in, chaos came in, and now God is making covenants with us to try to restore that relationship and bring us back to himself. So this is all setting the scene, kind of setting the groundwork for this entire quarter of God making covenants with mankind so that we then can enter back into a union, into a relationship with him. So that kind of wraps up this new Sabbath School short. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you could leave a thumbs up for this video and drop down in the
There's another way to interact with us. What? You can also have videos now. This is great. Oh, and by the way, you should look at that Thursday's quote that was cut off. It's so good.
Well, I guess there's a new way that you can get involved. And stay tuned for that, because we would love to involve you in a different way than just dropping comments down in the comment section below. So I hope to see you guys on next week's Sabbath School Short, and we'll see you then.